A while ago, I tweeted something about how I think that people should work for free. I don't think companies should seek out people to work for free. I think that is unethical.
Yeah.
But within the system we live in, if you are unknown and you're a beginner, you don't have a ton of connections and you don't have a ton of work under your belt, then your competitive advantage is your willingness to go out and find people and offer your services for free. Because if you offer your services for free, you are not costing them anything other than the attention they have to give to you. So I think that's really, really useful.
Yeah.
I remember last year, Anna asked me, why the heck are you paying for your own flight and your own hotel room to go to Menfluential, even though you're going to be on a panel? And I was like, I'm putting in my dues. I'm going there to make connections. I'm going there to tell people about my work, to show that I'm a good speaker. And at least in my mind, yes, I'm not being paid for this. And I know that I'm technically benefiting that conference by being on the panel, but I am using my competitive advantage. They aren't going to offer to pay me to speak. And then this year, not only do I have a much better relationship with people who founded that conference, but they had me come out, they paid for my hotel, they paid for my flight, and I spoke at it. And then the audience was, they really liked the speech, and now I've got a bunch of new connections. So there's a great example of working for free.
Yeah.
What I want to mention here, because I got some tweet responses from people saying like, okay, yes, but not everybody can work for free. They have bills to pay, which is true. But there's something else that's just as true, and that's that some people out there in the world have to work 18 hours a day and have literally no free time. So, I mean, if you're at home tweeting that some people can't work for free, they can't afford it, well, that's true, but maybe you have time to play video games at the end of the day. Maybe you have time for 1 hour of Netflix because you have gained a small surplus. Some people in the world do not have that surplus. You've gained a small surplus. So the goal here, if you don't currently have the ability to work for free, or in this case, to get out of your cul-de-sac, to get into something that is a true dip with a payoff at the end, your first task is to gain a surplus of time or resources. Once you gain a surplus of resources, whether it be time or money or energy or whatever it is, you can devote that to getting out of a cul-de-sac or getting into a dip.
Yeah.
But if you can't, that's just the reality of life. Like, that is your mission right now. Gain a surplus.